Hey, what's going on? I wanted to reiterate the status of a post that I made back in February of this year, 2025. So literally, it's winter right now, last winter, the continuation of last winter into this year, and it's regarding the 2025 to 26 college football playoff accuracy picks. And I want to see how accurate I actually was in my prediction last winter as opposed to current times, because after the Rams take on the Seahawks tonight on Thursday Night Football, the 2025-26 college football playoff commences, and we will begin, if you take a look at the graphic on your screen, we will begin by saying my picks. So beginning with number one. Now number one, dead wrong, fully admittedly so. I had Michigan at number one. Now I didn't have them undefeated. I had them at number one. Okay, number two, I had Notre Dame or Ohio State. So I was too divisive in between which one to pick, but I'll just say I had Notre Dame. So we're wrong about that one. Now, should Notre Dame have still been in the playoff? Absolutely. Is Notre Dame better than James Madison? Absolutely. But so we had Michigan 1, Notre Dame 2, Texas I had at number 3, but I did have them accurately losing to Georgia in the regular season, which they did, but then I didn't know Texas was going to be hot garbage the entire season, so therefore I had them at number 3, avenging the Georgia defeat in the SEC championship. I had them at number 3. Now we leapfrog to number 4, Clemson, maybe the biggest disaster of them all. Man, the ACC, absolute trash, absolute BTA all season. No team except for who I originally had at the 9 seed, if that's not a spoiler already, got into the playoffs. So 1, Michigan, 2, Notre Dame, 3, Texas, 4, Clemson. All right, now we move to the at-large teams, the first round games. Number 5, Oregon. I had Oregon losing in the Big Ten championship game. Oregon's number 5. Fictitiously, they're number 5 in reality. Then we jump ahead to number 6. I had Penn State. Man, talk about another disaster. Instead, I think it's Ole Miss, right? Ole Miss without Lane Kiffin is number 6. I had Penn State number 6. Okay. And so then we have number 7. I had Oregon State. And the reason why I said Oregon State could be this year's Boise State, okay, or or James Madison, or this year's Tulane. Okay, so basically, based on the format, even if Oregon State, I was saying, okay, if Oregon State had went undefeated or lost one game, you can't punish them and put them behind a 2-loss, 3-loss team. You can't just discriminate against them and say, oh, they have to be a 2-loss, 3-loss team. So they're, even though they have 1 loss, so therefore they have to go to the 12 seed or maybe some point beyond. So I had Oregon State, number 7. Number 8, I had Georgia. Number 9, I had Miami. Number 10, I had Alabama. Reality, my Alabama's number 9, Miami's number 10. I picked Miami number 9, Alabama number 10. So they just flip-flopped. Number 11, I had Kansas State. I figured anyone can win the Big 12. It's not, a powerhouse conference by any means. So I had Kansas State at number 11. But in reality, it's Tulane. Now, we all know that Kansas State, or BYU even, should be in the postseason ahead of Tulane. And then number 12, and this was my national championship pick, number 12, LSU. Instead, it's James Madison, still purple and gold. And my national championship pick was LSU over Penn State, the first 12 seed, 9-3 team to ever make the playoff and win the college football playoff, even though it's year 2 of the expanded format. So take a look at the graphic one more time. It lives vicariously through this Instagram post. And yeah, so we will see what happens.